Oh, I'm so excited.
They're looking very confident.
As they should, because tag team matches are won through spectacular teamwork.
There's the bell, and they've already shown us just how in sync they are.
That kind of connection is crucial to a team if they're hoping for any sort of success.
Yeah, that kind of teamwork is what puts titles around your waist. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off some...
Backslide! Pinning combination. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Placing her in the corner. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
X Factor. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Isolating the arm.
Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it.
Neckbreaker. Ooh.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
She had that scouted. Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. How about Trace? And now the tag.
The Empress striking at will.
Boom! Such educated feet.
There's the tag.
And now propped up in the corner. Tag was made. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Misses the target.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Popped up into the Samoan.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, man.
Kick gets caught. In a well-timed counter.
Set hard into the corner. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Hoisted
all the way up. KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Cover. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. And if they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead.
I really hope we get to see more of them working together.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
The 1, and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. For this one, we're kicking things off with Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte.
Things are about to get extreme for these superstars. We've all seen how quickly this type of match devolves into absolute insanity.
Back into the ring here. And saw what was coming there.
God, disturbing impact.
Scoop slam.
Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? She dodges out of the way.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively. Ascending the ladder now.
All the way to the top of the ladder, and there's only one way to go now. Just don't.
No.
Throws all caution to the wind.
When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
Countering the Queen.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
No, pin attempt here.
Kick out before the one count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
And an answer from her. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Great reversal from Jax. She goes back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Oh. Sharp elbow. Big clothesline. What a face buster.
Setting up for something here.
Slips out the back door and a chop block. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Back into the ring now.
Third. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
My God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already. And there was some force on that move.
Catching a drop kick.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too.
Ooh,
Face first with a waistlock takedown. What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Oh, no. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end it?
Wow, just barely making it out.
And don't do it.
Manages to slip out of the way. Crashing and burning straight from the ladder right into a big old heap of nothing.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. She's fully locked. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lifted and completely helpless here. Driving face first. And we just saw some serious offense.
Long fall and even harder impact.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Boom! Read that one.
And the Queen hits a spear. Looking to finish it off. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram.
Oh, that chair shot delivered. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Charlotte just running it in now.
Rolling through.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And she kicks out right away.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Neckbreaker!
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! Is hope fading? He gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Trying to torque.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Taken down instantly. Oh, across the top rope.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Sliding into the ring now.
All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb. That might topple the Queen.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
Tossed to ringside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Calculating the next move here.
Face buster. Oh, my. Holding mercy. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Hoisted up high here.
Just launched. Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that.
Drop kick. Did you hear that impact?
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Oh, man.
Big time power slam.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
Momentum moving. Oh, look out. She got her shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Going over to the Alabama slam. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top with a corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Shoulder?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
Was his opponent ever going to show up?
Maybe they're just getting some final stretching. What the? Well, there's their opponent.
Well, looks like we may still have a fight on our hands.
Well, no one expected to see this.
This is not who they planned for. How the hell are they going to be ready for this match?
What a dirty, dirty tactic to get what they wanted.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars. Looking for the quick pin.
No trouble kicking out of that one. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
What's Rods have planned here? In the small package driver.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
And that was a well-executed attack. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
The third of the three amigos. Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. Face first. Gosh. Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar?
Watch out! Barrel roll tope!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Boom!
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Right to the kidneys from behind. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Super kick!
Oh! Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it! And Rollins looked a step behind.
Lariat.
Rollins escaping danger.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Gets lifted into position.
Running sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, no! What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Heading back into the ring now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
A visionary man doing visionary things. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Ray doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
Small package driver.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
Picture perfect drop kick. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Rollins wants to extinguish Mysterio once and for all.
It could have got by Rollins. Apart. The stomp connects.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here.
Randy Savage has been called one of the greatest competitors in the history of WWE, and you'll get no argument here.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
If you want a blueprint for how to be one of the top superstars in all of sports entertainment, look no further than the Macho Man.
Not even that, Byron, but consider the amount of influence that Randy Savage has had on the entire sports entertainment industry throughout the years. A real trailblazer, the Macho Man.
The madness, as always, in peak physical condition tonight.
It must be the meat snacks he eats.
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulkamania is growing. The WWE Universe is electric right now.
It's undeniable, Michael. Being a Hulkamaniac is like the best thing ever.
Oh, listen to yourself. The disease known as Hulkamania infects more of the WWE Universe each and every day. I, for one, hope the opposition tonight can finally find the cure.
Face of this company all over the world.
Well, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls Count Anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam. Boom!
Oh, what a kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither can
looking absolutely rocked.
The wind-up. And the pitch. Uppercut. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Kendo stick impact.
Holding nothing back on top of his entrance ramp.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yes, Hogan really channeled his intensity there. Not a moment too late.
Smackdown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this. To the temple. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Through the table! Through the table!
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Crashing through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
And now emerging from the WWE Universe.
And he's steering the action back towards the ring now.
Savage is run into trouble.
Hulkster's in a position of power here. No idea where this one's heading.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Macho Man with some minor league flashbacks right now. Batter up.
Whoa! Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
Ooh, what a response. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. A 24-inch pipe up.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Hogan's it.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent, and he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Oh, man.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He gets back into the ring.
God, ugly but effective counter.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the bandit. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Able to slip out of that one.
Macho Man able to come back.
Slam! What impact!
Randy Savage heads up.
From way up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Carefully measured knee drop. Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
The leg drop. The Hulkster could have this one.
Oh, look at this!
And this is going to cause so much ad. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan just ran wild over Randy Savage.
Hulkamania would not be denied tonight.
Showing us.
Oh! What a sucker punch.
That was a little dishonest.
Well, talk about sore sports.
Is just setting the tone for what's to come in this match.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in. Could this...
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Driving the face down.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Joy stomp. Ow. Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Drop kick. LeRae is dictating the pace now.
Legend getting carved and dissected. Last dodges out in time.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her advantage. She knows how to adapt. Chalk it up to those years of experience.
Man. And Lash unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, and step up Enziguri.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Jumping stomp to the gut.
And gets sent right into the corner. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Blow to the breadbasket. She fights back with the counter.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
And the Poison Pixie is living up to her moniker. This is what an experienced in-ring competitor can do, no matter their size.
Right on point. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
High red district. Oh, my Lord. Something is going to happen here, and it's not going to be fun. Wait, this looks like a swinging neck breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Candice is swinging the momentum in her favor.
She's showing what trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, look at the stomp. Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning.
From the top rope.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Counter by Candice.
Knew what was coming there.
Tossed with ease. Flash slowly rising to what may be her demise.
Candice LeRae into the... This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on.
Tapping out.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
Well, the team's going to decide who actually starts this match as the legal partner.
Seems to be a little trouble in paradise before the opening bell.
Okay, it looks like we finally have got it settled here.
Here we
There's the
go.
bell.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
It is critical to put teamwork ahead of ego in this match.
Well, here we go, and we shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Oh, elbow drop.
Piercing.
Batista with a great shot. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, weakening the leg here. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Down with one arm.
Placing him in the corner. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. He's locked up. Looking to catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. Oh! Shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
From the apron. Pops up their opponent. Into a reverse power slam. Wow.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Now's the time to beat the count. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. Ooh, right to the arm.
Punch after punch after punch.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Night scales all the way up to the top.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the...
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Slam. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not...
To the sky.
Crushing impact on a splash. Looking for the victory. Fights out in two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Shoulder tackle.
What a reversal. Driver. Boom. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. And he turned it around. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Tagged into the action.
What a punch! Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Tag and recover as
From the top. Crash landing.
Batista sidesteps it.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Double
solo picture.
Boy, hard shots.
And a discus clothesline.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Take it over. Go for the win here.
An ineffective pin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Boom.
A torturous knee.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Oh, we had that scouted.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Hold it, overloses it, shoulders down. And only gets a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Batista by submission.
The enforcer of the bloodline.
Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Big boot. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Batista is just playing with it. Nice spins around. His opponent. There he is. BFT.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this. The megastar looking for it.
There he is. BFT. That could put Solo down for good.
Into the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, the team of Batista and LA Knight.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Hopefully this victory will help them bury the hatchet and look towards the future.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Huh? Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.